Hello, as a woman, the basic steps you need for your relationship and home. You all know that I've been taking from the book of Proverbs these days. I want to work with Proverbs because Proverbs is the book of wisdom, is the book of knowledge, is the book of understanding. It's the book that gives you instructions, especially when you're going into a relationship or you find yourself in a relationship that is not working as it should be, or you find yourself in a marriage that is not working as it should be, or it's working, you just want to make it better. So Proverbs is a book I recommend anytime, any day for a woman because it's a book of wisdom. It's a book that teaches you what to do part time. So like I said, I'm doing from the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1. I'm going to be reading through it, and of course I'm not going to be reading verse by verse. I'm just going to give you some points, some steps that you need as a woman to build your relationship and of course to keep your home. So step number 1 is for you to plan to build a good relationship with your partner. If you're a woman, please, I say this anytime, any day, especially physically when I'm having I'm having a talk on relationship with ladies. I tell ladies you must plan to build a sweet and a solid relationship with your partner, because when you're building a relationship, you're not just going casually into something. You just want to be there for a while, and after some time you just believe you're just going to work out and you think it's normal. No, if you're building a relationship or you're ready to build a relationship, make sure you build that relationship in such a way that if you discover yourself at the end of the day, if you're ending up with this person, you're building a home with this person, you will know that, of course, if you find yourself in that home, you're going to be sure that you have built from relationship stage, and of course you won't have much fears in the home where you're going to be. If you're going to end up with this guy or your partner, you will not be too scared. And I'm going to give you Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1. It says, homes are made by the wisdom of a woman, but are destroyed by foolishness. Homes are made by the wisdom of women, and of course the homes are destroyed by their foolishness. If you're not foolish as a woman, so I know as a woman, if you're going into any relationship, you're building because you want to see yourself in that home. At the end of the day, if you end up with this man, you're going to see that you actually build well. So if you're going into any relationship, like I used to suggest, please plan to build well. Number 2 is women, don't be too much in talking. Don't allow yourself to be engulfed with talking. Don't allow yourself to be in a situation where you're expressing yourself, you're explaining, and you keep explaining. Don't talk too much as a woman. Choose your word. Choose the times to talk. Choose what to say part time, and choose what to do part time. Choose a group of people you want to talk to. Who is this? Is this person you're in a relationship with? Don't talk too much. I am going to give you Proverbs chapter 14 verse 3. It says, proud fools talks too much. The words of the wise protect them. Proud fools talks too much. That is Proverbs chapter 14 verse 3. Say, proud fools talks too much, but the words of the wisdom or the words of the wise protect them. If you talk too much, you will lose control. You will lose guard on what you're supposed to say, and you will say things that you might not remember. You're saying these things, and when you're called back to explain these things, you'll be so surprised that you actually said these things. So please make sure you don't talk too much. Choose your words part time. And of course, number 3, I said, woman, choose your friends wisely. As a woman, you must choose your friends wisely. You must choose people that are... Look, if you watch one of my videos in one of the last days, I said you must choose, you must be wise in your choosing, and of course propose in your heart, this is the person I want to be with. These are the reasons why I want to be with this person, because these people, I am learning this from these people, because this set of people, I am learning this. So woman, you must learn to choose your friendship wisely. And I'm going to give you Proverbs chapter 14 verse 7. Stay away from foolish people. Stay away from foolish people. They have nothing to teach you. As a woman, stay away. That is Proverbs chapter 14 verse 7. It says, stay away from foolish people. They have nothing to teach you. A foolish woman has nothing to teach you. A woman who comes to gossip has nothing to teach you. A woman who comes to tell you there's a latest bag in town, and of course we have to buy it. has nothing to teach you. A woman who is not keeping her home well has nothing to teach you. A woman who is not building to see that her home is successful has nothing to teach you. So you must learn to choose wisely, and of course choose your friendship in the way in which when you discover yourself or people discovers you around those people, they will give you some accolade. So choose your friendship wisely. Number 4 is for you to be a wise and clever woman. You must learn to be clever, smarter than people that are around you. If you see movement that is not good for you and will not be good for your environment or your relationship, to even your marriage, you don't bring in friends. See, I once talked to someone far away. I'm from Taraba State, and she told me she came with a friend to the house, and this is someone they've been friends for a while, for like 2 3 years, and of course they got into friendship, and before you know it, this lady, her friends started coming to the house, and over time she started getting very close to her husband, and before you know it, it became something else. Of course, story for another day. That is not this reason, I mean, the purpose for our video here. But I'm saying that you must be wise and clever than even people that are around you, because it is when you're wise and clever that you quickly discern if someone you're bringing to your home, or someone that is coming to your home often, especially at weekends where she has to meet with your partner, your husband, is she coming with an ulterior motive? You must be very clever and smart to keep people around you. If they are not going your way, if they are not going the right way, you cut off from those friendships. Number 5 is for you to be remorse when you say something wrong to your partner. Be ready to feel it and to say you're sorry. Feel bad about it. You can express it. Make sure you make your partner to know that you are actually sorry about it. And of course, you feel bad about what has happened, and be ready to show that you're actually remorseful about what has happened. I'll give you Proverbs chapter 14, verse 9. It said, Foolish people don't care if they sin, but good people want to be forgiven. As a good person, you must fight to be forgiven. You must fight. I mean, show that you're actually feeling bad about what you have done or what you have said. Choose your crowd very wisely. The next one is for you to always choose peace against hurt, fight. Choose peace. Be a peaceful person. Be a peace-loving person. Always invite peace into your environment, into your home. Be a peaceful person. Your environment will be good and sweet for people to be around when you are a peaceful person. Always make sure you source for peace. It will help your relationship. Number 7 is for you to choose. Be easy in your choosing, and of course be easy in your fighting. When you choose partners or you choose a friend you want to be with, be very easy with them, and of course always be ready to listen to them. Listen to their own part of the story, especially when there is an issue and of course you're finding ways to resolve. Always be easy, and of course don't fight. Go easy with them, accept them, and of course listen to them to make sure you come together and make things work. The next one is for you to be careful when there are issues, so you don't blow out of proportion. Be very easy with life. Take life very easy. It will help your relationship. Number 9 is for you to stay out of trouble. Don't fight. Pick your fight wisely. Don't always fight. Don't always refer to the past things that have happened, the past issue. You forgive, and of course, if you have forgiven the past thing, forgive and let go and move on. The 10th one is don't be hot-tempered as a woman. You see, a lot of us don't know that there are some certain things that happen that you're talking, and of course it gets to a point when you're screaming on top of your voice, you're screaming at your partner, and of course anger triggers anger. If you're screaming and your partner screams, of course it gets you into trouble. So don't be hot-tempered. Be a cool-headed person as a woman. If you want your home, your relationship to be successful, and you have a peaceful home, choose your fight wisely. Choose your friendship wisely. Keep your environment peacefully. Show that you're remorseful about whatever you do and is wrong. Choose your friendship. Choose your friends. If you have to be friend with your friend, choose them wisely, and of course be a woman that is very clever and wise in whatever you're doing. So I don't know if you've been watching my videos, you have not subscribed. I would suggest you subscribe. If my content is one of the things you screw corners of Instagram. I don't know from which point you're going to be watching this video, but maybe YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, wherever you're going to be watching this content, Your subscription is important, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscription button, and don't forget to send in your comment, because it will help me to do something better for someone in our next video. And of course, like I used to say, it doesn't really take too much. Your thumbs up is important, because it will help the YouTube algorithm to push our video to more people who are searching for relationship videos on this space. God bless you, and I'll see you again, or make me see you.